Hi guys, welcome back to Folk and Shorts. I'm Jen. I'm doing a really short movie review so I don't give away too much and I take the hit that you don't want to take. So if anybody knows me, I'm one of those my Dan Ubel calls me 5 minute Jen. And usually I can't make it past a movie for very long, but if the movie can grab me, then yeah, I'm good. But I just felt like, hey, maybe some people haven't seen movies when they came out, and like me, who lives in a closet or under a rock, and I thought maybe you're contemplating if you have some free time. I don't want you to waste your time. So that's why I'm doing these shorts. Today I'm doing Mirrors from 2008. I know it was a long time ago, but I watched it on Prime Video. So if you do want to watch it, it's on Prime. It stars Kiefer Sutherland, and he is a security guard who was exposed to unspeakable acts of evil from the past, present, and future, only visible to him in the reflections of the mirror. Um, so reading the description that I just read to you from um, the video description from Prime, I was skeptical. I was really skeptical. And I love Kiefer. Honestly, this movie was really hard for me to get into. I'm very shocked. If it wasn't for the fact that I watched it while I was at work, I probably would have fallen asleep. His acting, top notch, normal, good acting. My problem was the female lead. I don't know who the hell she is, but she's got an attitude. I'm sure it just there was a lot. Okay, so Kiefer Sutherland is a security guard because he got in trouble at work and they're investigating him, which 9 times out of 10, being a police officer, if you're being investigated for a shooting, you are not, you're just off, you're on administrative leave and you're off duty. I don't know anybody who's ever picked up another job. Not saying that you can't, but that was kind of for me. But he did in this movie, and his wife, I don't know how long, because it doesn't, I don't think it really tells you how long he's been on leave, but him and his wife are separated and they share two children. Okay, an older girl and a younger boy. And the wife really rubbed my last nerve. I she had 0 compassion for anything that he had gone through. Granted, Kiefer must have turned into an alcoholic at some point in time, because they begin it starting with, "Well, I haven't taken a drink and I don't know how long." So, he obviously had an alcohol issue, and I get that, but you don't leave people when they're trying, you know what I mean? So, I think that, my own that I think that's more of a matter of opinion, but to move the story along, they needed that in there. So, the son, Michael, the youngest child, is another issue for me. The kid that they have playing is definitely way older than what they wanted him to play. Like the sound of his voice, they were trying to make him younger and it just wasn't matching up for me. I had a very hard problem with it. A very hard time. It was almost like they were just like this is what it is. Um they made it in the movie, they made it so that Michael, the youngest child, could also see things in the mirror. So I don't know if this was kind of done on purpose, if it was kind of like a line of opening for another Mirrors movie. Um, it was almost like they kind of left that open because they didn't never really close that storyline. Um, I was not a fan. I had a hard time. It took me like 2 days the to get through the movie. I am only giving it 3 popcorn buckets. And I really don't know why I have the screaming and the clapping, but for that, but the 3 popcorn buckets is as much as I could give it. I liked the idea of the story. I just didn't like the delivery, if that makes sense to you. Um, I think they could have done so many different things, and the ending was just I I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I can't even describe the ending. I was just I was gone by that moment. I just watched the ending and I was just like, "What the hell just happened?" I did not like the ending at all. So, I mean, if you're brave, take a gander, enjoy, but I it is not one of my favorites, and the only reason that it did not get a lesser rating is because he is everything. So, take it for a grain of salt, take it for what you will. Um, that is my review on Mirrors from 2008. I am Jen Folk, and I can't wait to see you next time when I talk to you about another movie. So keep in touch, keep a watch, and if you have movie recommendations, send them to me. I'll bite the bullet and I'll take it for you.